YouTube, how are we? I've just purchased an Osmo Pocket 3.
Here she is, little gimbal moment.
Facebook Marketplace, it's a gift and a curse because I have been on the hunt for this for ages and I was like, I am not spending full price on it. I went into the depths of Facebook Marketplace, met some crazy man from Slovakia. He came out with this hood on and like fluffy ears. He was in pajamas at like 5:30 in the evening and then told me I didn't have enough followers to be an online coach. So this week planned, we have check-ins today. I run a program called SS8. It's a rapid fat loss program. It's an introduction to coaching, what it's all about, but it's only €99, so you can see what it is and not, you know, fork out a load of money for something that you might not be interested in. That's finishing up today. I've got a good few people from that moving into the one-to-one service, which is where my Tuesdays and Wednesdays happen. And then Thursday, one of the lads from SS8 who has moved into one-to-one has got pretty lean that we're doing like a mini peak with him on Thursday. So anyway, we're here, aka HQ. This is where I train. I get 4 sessions in a week. Got my 4 done last week, but last Sunday strained my back. I don't know what happened. Literally woke up, bent down to pick up my socks, and I was just like, oh. I've had a previous really bad back injury, so some days you just get these days. So I was like, okay, if I can train legs on a Sunday, that means that it kind of opens me back up to do push, pull, legs again, probably Wednesday or Thursday if I want to, and then my upper session on a Friday. And then by the time I get to the weekend, all of my sessions are ticked off.
We're hitting a little lateral raise. I like to have it so that this, right, when you're first starting, you've got that 90 degrees. So I've got a box here that basically brings me up to directly in line with what I'm doing. So I've just finished a chest press, skipped the leg sets today. But yeah, anyway, we got 23 kilos. We're just gonna fucking go for it.
Gym session done, cardio done. That's why I'm sweaty as a motherfucker. I'm gonna do a few steps here now. Go home, shower, check-ins, eat. Then I've got 3 more new client setups coming from SS8, then Kildare train this evening. So I'll get more into that later. So it is the next day. Tomorrow is my check-in day. So today's the day that we take photos with no clothes on in your boxers and send it to another man. Oh. And that's it. That's as easy as it is. So if you don't have your physique shots uploaded, why? It took me, let me have a look, 43 seconds. And all you need to do, right? Record yourself, just take screenshots. But anyway, time to get some food and go to the gym. I was 86.3 this morning and I was 85.2. So we've gained a kilo overnight, but we don't really care. It probably just means that food is going to get fucking chopped up. All right, boys, we're here in the gym, getting ready for a pull workout. I'm doing a hip 90-90 type of thing, and then trying to get my back to open out. So essentially what you do is take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, rotate a little bit more and just get a little bit more of that kind of lower spine just opened out. So into a little bit of core work, so that flexion and extension through the spine will just kind of, it's a really good primer in my opinion. And then just straight into the pull session. Jesus, this side is so much worse. If you're not doing this pre-session, get to it. Okay, gym session done. I tried to make some burritos. Got a few veggies in there, but I ran out. I actually tried to make like burritos, put them into the pan, fry it up, keep it closed. It was just a nightmare. This is the aftermath of the plate. Watching some YouTube now. It is 5-1. 30 minutes cardio done, gym sessions done. Replied to most messages that have come through. Game plan right now is to go shower, download a bit of GPS data and get that uploaded. And then I got check-ins. I think I have 11 check-ins to do. Tuesday and Wednesday are my one-to-one check-in days. Anyway, time to shower, jump into check-ins. I'm just checking in with Sean here, right? This is him in the morning. Probably looking the best that he's ever done, but incredibly depleted. 0 veins anywhere. So that in our eyes is low sodium, low water, low carbs, which is exactly what we wanted, right? That carb depletion is good. And then we basically pushed carbohydrates in. Then he's got a quick pump in the gym, and then he's got some water into his system as well. And straight away there, you can see this pump from the gym coming through. Now, his midsection is actually looking a little bit watery and stuff like that. So I've popped him a text and I said, how many carbs is in his system at this stage? How much water is in his system at this stage? And it might just change the game plan in terms of how much food that we give him tomorrow, just so when we go to get some sick photos, because we're doing it at lunchtime on Thursdays when I'm meeting him. I want to make sure that, you know, he's at his absolute best there. See how he wakes up tomorrow, see what he looks like post gym session, go from there. Okay, so it is 7:39. All of my check-ins done, content posted for the day. The only thing that I have to do is record Shane's welcome to the team video. There's a lot of people that will finish SS8, right? And this is a message to you. 8 weeks probably isn't enough for you to finish your dieting phase. So out of everyone that has moved from SS8 into 1-to-1, there's only one person after 8 weeks beginning a reversal, and that's Sean, who I've showed you earlier today. Other than that, everyone is still dieting. But it's important to remember that the first dieting phase is always going to be the worst. Why? Because we want to get you lean to the point where you've got visible abs, and then we begin building from there. So steps are done for the day. I might go for a walk anyway, because it's just nice outside. We had sun for the first time, so it might be a little bit warm. I'll still throw the jacket on. But anyway, I'm going to see you at 1:15. Okay, it is 8:41 and I am finished my work day. So 13,200 steps, 30 minutes cardio, gym session done, all of my check-ins done, piece of content posted. I am incredibly hungry, so I'm going to go eat. And after that, we're going to go to bed or just chill out. I might watch some Netflix. If you have a Netflix series that you're just like, this is where I just crash into bed, put in the comments. Good morning. It is Wednesday, 9:30. I literally finished recording yesterday's last clip and went straight to bed. I was asleep before 11 because I felt like a train was going to hit me. But that's probably expected, considering that I started the back end of last week with all my gym sessions, plus I've done push and pull already. So based on all of that, I was just like, I'm not going to the gym this morning, just gonna give myself a chance to recover. Now tomorrow, because I'm meeting Sean, because we're getting photos and stuff for his physique, he's going to need to do an upper body pump, which probably makes sense for me to jump in and do an upper body session as well. It might look like the week is gonna be push, pull, upper legs on Friday, but I think either way, I think that's all good. Got a few check-ins to do. I'm gonna go down and have some caffeine, just get into things. Usually if I'm training, I'm gonna have my first meal at about 7:30, because I'm going straight to the gym. But if I wasn't going to the gym, like today, push that first meal back, and then as you get later into the evening, you're just not hungry. You see the sun, it's veering out, and it's only 9:30. If the sun comes out at about 1 o'clock, I'm out for a few steps at 1 o'clock. Have a look at this, baby. So first meal of the day going down is a scoop and a half of protein powder, 50 grams of blueberries, 50 grams of raspberries, 20 grams of honey, and most importantly, caffeine. So halfway through my check-in, I sent out a form for people to fill out who completed SS8, basically just asking them about their experience, how they got on, how we can improve things, and trying to move the needle forward. We're going to be out stepping in the sun. I'm going to get my check-ins finished before I go do anything, and it's basically going to be eat, finish my check-ins, go for a walk, have a shower, record some content, get that posted, and then I'm gone to Kildare train. It is lunchtime, so 2 wholemeal wraps, some mince, tomato sauce, and peppers with it, and then you cannot beat Pepsi. This is Sean. He's down 18 kilos. His arms are fucking exploding because we've had so much volume in his training at the moment for arms. So I just basically did a full rejig of his plan. So took a lot of sets away from his arms, added it to his back and get some width into his back, but also more core. So he plans to go to, I think it's Mexico and America for the World Cup. So I want to make sure that he's lean to the point where he's got visible abs. It's always step one, but also want to make sure that he's reversed out of his diet so that he can go away. Of course, he's going to have some off-track meals if you're away for, I think it's going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So one, making sure that he's in fucking sick condition for it, but two, making sure that he's reversed out of it. Plan is to finish at about 77, 78 kilos. So once he gets there, it's all. But anyway, I'm going to go eat. I was just chatting to David. David is my friend living in Switzerland, and he's coming back to Ireland next Wednesday. I think we're going to Travel. Oh, this is the gym. District A. How sick does this look? I think we're gonna go here next Wednesday and train legs. Oh, it just looks fucking quality. Also, Nebula in Wexford seems like the fucking spot to be in as well. So I'm looking forward to getting to both of them. But like I said, if you're an online coach who is living around these areas, especially Leinster, I'll travel. But just to meet other people, fucking sick. Anyway, I'm gonna go get back to all these messages. Back from Tesco, got some bagel slims, got some protein milk. Jalfrezi sauce. It's a bit high calorie, but it tastes nice, and I've got the calories to play with. Some basmati rice. Got some naan bread. They're mini ones. I don't know if they're gonna fit my macros, but I'm gonna see if I can slide one in. Bacon medallions, 550 grams of diced chicken breast, and then 2 ready meals. So well-cooked diced steak and katsu chicken curry. YouTube, happy Thursday. Just had a call with Dermot. He is an old client who has just returned. Had a call with him, just had him fully set up and everything like that. I sent in his physique shots, so I think we pretty much got him on the money. So we pushed his fats up a little bit higher. This is where he's sitting today. His abs have came in from that water flushing and stuff, because I was a little bit not worried, but I'm just like, of course you want it to be on the money. You see shoulders capped, bicep vein is still peeping through even though he doesn't have a pump. Like, this is in the morning before he's eaten anything, so everything that we've pushed has, in my opinion, landed correctly. We're gonna meet him at about 1 o'clock. It is now 10:30. Today is pretty much an open day. The next 2 days are quite open. Oh, actually, what we need to do, I need to go to Tesco. I want to get some snacks, also because it's the end of his cut. I want to get him some nice little treat. Of course, it's important to nail your reversal, but once you've finished this mad aggressive diet, you need to book your dinner in, which he has. He's 2 meals out this weekend. We've also left some calories spare from this evening after this, so it's okay to have a little bit of flexibility, but of course, nailing that reversal will mean we can get his food up nice and high and his body weight not to move too much, and he is quite hungry now. So Sean, if you're watching this, I know you're hungry, but keep your head in the game. Okay, we're here at the gym. Sean said he's here, but no sign of him. I think he's around the front of the gym. I've got pre-workout in the car, so I said drive around and we will get him full, or maybe he's gonna be a pussy and avoid the rain. We're getting slaughtered. The annoying thing is, it was so sunny yesterday, so I'm just like, genuinely thought we were up, but apparently not.
Hello, sir.
How are we? He's just fucking hit me car. What's the insurance details there? Did you leave a big fuck on?
No, I didn't.
Right, this
Bro, that was the scariest moment of my
I
life.
see. Sean almost died.
Sean was on the verge of dying. I was driving, bro, and all of a sudden the windscreen just starts fogging up. I was like, the fuck? I'm like trying to smash all the heaters, but nothing's working. And all of a sudden I'm like, I can't see. My mirrors are fucked, my windows are fucked. I was like, I'm in the fastest lane, so I had to like try and get over. Bro, terrifying.
How sick is this? Horizontal is just, I'm so used to, like, look how wide we can go.
I might be able to get my shoulders in frame. That's crazy.
Where's your face gone?
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I was recording a video there this morning, and as I was talking, I was like, oh my god, I need to start eating food again.
No, stay lean. Just don't eat for the rest of the year.
What's up with the array of monsters and sour jellies?
Listen.
When you are, bro, look at this fucking guy.
Caffeine for pre-workout, boys.
What am I taking, by the way? Yeah, I have to make sure that what I'm taking is safe. You have to do it first.
No, this is just for you. I've had 300 milligrams today.
Hang on, let me actually look at what I'm taking. 350.
Or maybe, no, it's 50. It's 50.
There's no way it's only 50 grams, bro. This is at least a 200 gram serving. Easily. Do not exceed 1 serving per day.
Just don't make them laugh. That's where everything goes sideways. Right, let's go work out. Okay, crunch down slight little bit. Yeah, there you go. Then bring the elbow in. Yeah, there you go. That's what we're looking for, elbow. And now bring your right shoulder down a little bit.
So dang, are we staying wide or are we pinching?
No, stay wide.
Yeah.
And then shoulders down. Shoulders down, not arms down.
Is this just muscle?
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, right. Where did that come from?
It's been 8 weeks. The cut is finished.
Man.
Get me the Krispy Kreme now. I'm actually gone by the way.
I know.
Yeah. You coming? This man won't come get a donut with someone that he's been suffering for 8 weeks.
I made 15 other people suffer with you.
Chat, sort them out. sort them out. Anyways, guys, there is a winner announced for SSA in 2 or 3 days time. Okay, so there's a poll going up on Rob's Instagram on Saturday, and if you don't vote me to win, you're a loser. You're a loser. I don't think you're going to be out by then, probably not. No.
This probably will be.
So I'm cooked. So go on to Rob's Instagram whenever you start seeing this video, and you will see Sean Flanagan, the winner of SSA. And if I don't, yeah, drop me a photo out of sympathy and follow along for the updates on me starting to eat food again and get fat. Bosh.
Okay, so we're gonna call it a photo shoot. Photo shoot done. It wasn't really. We just got photos in the gym that I train in with some really sick down lighting. So it's 20 to 4. I've got a call with my coach now. Probably gut my calories, so we'll check back in with you then. I've got 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of food in because I'm hungry. I need to update the rest of my coaching sheet just from the last few days. We chat for about an hour, and then straight back to business. All right, so just had my call with my coach, and he just said exactly what I was expecting. The weight's not moving fast enough, boxes are ticked, everything's in a good spot. We only have a leg day session left across the week, and then we're sweet ads. But even still, weight's not moving fast enough. I also have a trip to London, and we're going away for me and Tiffany's anniversary. So basically we extended the cut for 2 weeks because of those 2 events, and then basically increased the intensity. So 15K steps a day for the next 8 weeks or something. Bananas. And then on top of that, he pulled my food, but I would have done it to my client as well. So has to be done. Anything for shreds, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we're up. It's almost 8 o'clock. It was supposed to be 7, but it didn't work out. It's actually so cold that I was just like, I'm staying in bed and going for my steps. So everything's still on track. I've got a long ass list made out for stuff that I need to do. Fixed the program yesterday. 2 calls, maybe 3 calls booked for next week. Set Sean up on one-to-one because he's finished on photo shoot stuff, and we got a chance to look at his physique and see what we need to add in terms of programming and volume side of things, which is interesting. Dermot, who signed up yesterday, I need to get his setup started, plan the content for the next few days. So much to do. But anyway, I need to go walk.
Oh, okay, steps are done. Well, half of them. I've done 8K. That is enough to start your morning. Oh, Tiffany's coming over at 11:30. I think she's getting the train here. So the plan is to shower, clock in a shift with work. Then when she comes over, do more work, and I think 3 o'clock do more steps. But I've got 15K, so I should get shit done. It's on. We're rolling.
Hey vlog. I'm Tiffany from Shy.
Pretty poor vlogger, but anyway.
I'm not used to this.
I'm just microdosing exposure to the camera. So when we go on
I
holidays,
wasn't given notice.
prepare your lines.
Yeah, you should have told me.
Hello guys, I'm Tiffany and I am grown up and an architect.
Could you please edit this?
No, it's all going in.
No,
Yeah.
please.
Anyway, she's gonna shower, we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna get to work. Okay, did a work block. Basically, I pulled up all of the results from SSA. Didn't realize how fucking crazy they are. Let's go through this. Minus 6 kilos, minus 8.6, minus 10.25, minus 7, minus 9, minus 6, minus 3.8. She's a female and she looks fucking shredded. We have 15 people that did SSA. Of course, I'm not going to use them all. I'm getting the best ones of the people that were probably the most consistent with what we were looking to do, and I want to turn it into a bit of a table. I'm going to pick the best 8 out of 15, and then it's going to be, I'm going to put it to an Instagram poll. So quarterfinal, semi-final, final. So I think over the next 3 days, I'm going to share that. I've just pulled up the side-by-side of Sean's before and after. Holy fuck. And I haven't even edited this. I literally just took the raw photo. Jesus Christ. That's what 8 weeks can do for a man. All right, you have the floor.
Okay, I've requested to do an outfit check because...
She looks like the boy in his striped pajamas.
So I got this new outfit today. It's this new set. It's this stripy cute set. It's from H&M. And then it was a bit cold, so I borrowed Rob's new original hoodie, which I think is really nice. Black socks on. Really offensive.
Oh, black socks. Isn't that actually the most disgusting thing you've ever seen? Black socks.
It's all I had.
Do you know what's worse than black socks?
Rob's,
Black socks and people who like chocolate ice cream. It's like 2 different layers of pedophilia.
Everybody, follow Rob if you like chocolate ice cream.
Follow me. Unfollow me.
No! A lot of people like chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream's the best. And I'm wearing these size 11 Yeezys.
Acquired drip.
So this is our eye levels. So this is where this is what I see. This is where my eyes
don't
are.
care about this.
Hey, go on. Let's put your
Anyway, I think we're going to go for a walk and maybe get a low-calorie ice cream.
Solero?
Yeah, 100 calories, 113 calories, isn't it?
No, it's 93 or 97.
2?
98?
2 Soleros? To figure out a plan. We might bring the vlog along. Vlog along.
Fine, they can third wheel. Went to Lidl and this is the biggest ice pack ever. They have these ice creams. They're dairy farm ice creams. This one's chocolate.
Anyway, this clip was about what I purchased in Tesco. Where did we go? Lidl. This one's much better than the meal I had the other day. 33 grams of protein, 472 calories. So not the best still, but my lunch is going to be loads of chicken, so it should be fine. I got these to try. They are protein biscuit, salted caramel flavor, so we'll see what that's about. Protein ice cream, like I don't really know if I agree with all this, like just slapping protein on something, but I've got to the point now we're in poverty mode in terms of calories. So
also, I wonder, we should do an experiment to see how much protein is in a similar bar like this, but I'd say the calories would be higher. Although it says it's a source of protein, I would say, which is what it says. But it's always nice to get a bit of protein anyway.
Look at you, little tryhard. It's a source of protein.
Just half a tub of ice cream, 150 calories. I mean, it's not very aesthetically pleasing, but...
You turn into every fitness influencer we hate. Why would you have...
Why would you? This is so delicious.
Go on, hit them with a reel.
Why would you have half a tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream when you could have this whole entire bowl for only 2 calories and 59 grams of protein?
And it's cheesecake, by the way. Anyway, we're going to book, hopefully, a trip to London, but we shall see. Well, lads, I think this will conclude the vlog. Is it a vlog? I think it's going to be more of a week in my life. This is actually what's going on. Didn't get up to much this Friday. It's now 7 p.m. The plan is to do Friday to Friday. And also, with that being said, we just booked flights to London Friday to Monday. So I think what I'm going to do is end this vlog here. Tomorrow morning, start up the next vlog, do Monday to Friday, and then do London vlog Friday to Monday, and then go back Tuesday to Friday, and then we'll just keep rinsing and repeating, because I want to keep documenting what we're doing out here. I think we're in a good spot. So anyway, if you made it this far, geez, I wonder if anyone made it this far. Drop a comment saying ducks. Let's see who made it to the end. I'm hoping this is going to be like 30-35 minutes, and anyone that's doing cardio can like just chill, relax, enjoy whatever this is that we have to offer. That London vlog, I can just feel it's going to be sick. Anyway, goodbye vlog.